Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. After the Badlands National Park, we headed towards the Mount Rushmore. The link to the Badlands National Park is in the description box. Surrounded by the beauty of the Black Hills, Mount Rushmore tells the story of the birth, growth, development and preservation of the United States. Mount Rushmore is a national monument that represents the history of the first inhabitants to the diversity of America today. The person who carved the 4 presidents and etched the name in history was Gutzon Borglum. Borglum selected these 4 presidents because they represent the most important events in the history of the United States. We are now at the Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Heading to the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, I want to talk a bit more about why Borglum chose to carve these 4 presidents. The first here is George Washington. He was the first president of the United States. Washington led the colonists in the American Revolutionary War to win independence from Great Britain. He was the father of the new country and laid foundation to American democracy. Borglum chose George Washington because he represents the birth of the United States. Next we have Thomas Jefferson. He was the 3rd president of the United States. Jefferson was the primary author of the Declaration of the Independence. He also purchased Louisiana Territory from France in 1803, adding 15 more states to the United States. Borglum chose Jefferson to represent the growth of the United States. Next, we have Theodore Roosevelt. He was the 26th President of the United States. Roosevelt provided leadership when America experienced rapid economic growth. He was known as the Trust Buster for his work to end large corporate monopolies and ensure the rights of the common working man. Borglum chose Roosevelt to represent the development of the United States. Next, we have Abraham Lincoln. He was the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln held the nation together during its greatest trial, the Civil War. Lincoln believed his most sacred duty was the preservation of the Union. Borglum chose Lincoln to represent the preservation of the United States. After all of that history, here is the view of the 4 presidents. Parking at the National Monument is very easy and spacious. The parking fees for the normal car is $10 per entry. Here is the glimpse of the statue of Gutzon Borglum, the man who carved all those 4 presidents. You can also get a closer look if you would like to hike, just as you see in this video. If you don't like to hike, then you can also take the helicopter ride that will take you very close to the monument. It was now time to leave Mount Rushmore, South Dakota to Denver, Colorado. Until we meet next time, Namaskara.